what's up? Today I have a small tutorial, or well, yeah, I guess you can call it a tutorial. And it's about how to clean up your old, painted minifigures that you might have painted with like a sharpie or a waterproof pen like a few years ago. At least that's in my case what happened. For example, I hope you can sort of see the minifigure right now because my preview is not quite working at the moment, but I guess you can see it, or at least I hope. And this is an old ARC Trooper that I made like, I don't even know how long ago, at least 3, 4, 5 years ago. And I decided to get rid of the at least the blue paint. And I've also done it once with like a droid and it did not go as well, but I'm gonna attempt it again just using this battle droid, regular battle droid. Has like some blue markings, not quite what I like at the moment, so I'm gonna try it again and hopefully it goes better this time. So what you're gonna need for this is some wool or some pieces of cloth and a perfume, just something that has at least a little bit of alcohol. In my opinion, or from my experience, it works best if it has a lot of alcohol in it. And so let's get started. What you sort of want to do, if you don't want like the smell of the perfume all over, get some layers of at least anything below your working surface. And I then like to do is start with like 1 or 2 parts. Yeah, that should be pretty much in the shot. And simply, let's move it out a little bit. Simply spray it once, twice. If you hit it right, it's probably going to be fine the first time. And well, that smells not the greatest, but as you can probably see, the paint is already like dripping off. And yeah, now all you're gonna do is take a piece of cloth and try and clean it up as best as you can. Obviously you won't be able to get all of it off like in the first try, but compared to the last time you've seen it like a minute ago, it's already a little bit cleaner. And let's give it like 2 or 3 more sprays. There we go. The arms a little. Okay, so take the piece of cloth again. And one more thing, you don't want to overdo it like with the perfume, because after some time it will go and rip off the print, and that's obviously not what you want. Okay, so right now it's pretty much fine for me because I am gonna weather the armor or the parts so that it looks like a little bit dirty. I've made a tutorial on that like maybe a week ago. And so by accident I already sprayed the helmet as well, so I'm gonna once again spray it. And you can already see the paint is pretty much, well, not existent in the usual form, so gonna wipe it off as best as possible. Okay, for the first try already an improvement. Let's give it like 1 or 2 more. Okay, should be pretty much enough. I'm gonna use a new piece of cloth right here and just rub it in it, and it should be fine. Obviously there are some small cracks and corners in here that you have to pay close attention to if you want to get it out. And yeah, it's not the prime example right here in the front because, well, I sort of removed the standard visor on top at least and changed it out, and well, I used the pen to draw the new one, so it's sort of gone, and I had to take like some sandpaper and, well, take the other one off, so there are like a ton of small scratches that still have a few drops of paint in there, or drops of sharpie, whatever, and yeah, it's sort of hard to get those out, but I hope you can see how the trooper looks right now. In my opinion, it's pretty much as good as new if you don't take the visor as seriously. But yeah, that's about this one. Now I'm gonna try the battle droid. Don't have high hopes for it, but we will see. Oh, I guess it's sort of working. Okay, so it's way better to take off a few of the parts like we did on the clone trooper. But first thoughts on the droid, it's, well, in my opinion, even better because there are less of those smaller cracks and it's easier to get it all clean. So yeah, let's put it back together. I just did one spray obviously, so it's not as clean. A second one would be sufficient to clean the rest off, for example in the neck area. And yeah, that's pretty much most of it, and there is just a little, but yeah, the head is completely cleaned again, and I would call that pretty much a success. So yeah, this is a very easy way to clean your old minifigures that you don't like anymore. Obviously it's not gonna work with like proper paint that you used, but yeah, just made this video because, well, not a lot of people know about this at the moment, and yeah, there is no need to like hide those minifigures because you don't like them anymore or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, have a nice day.